video? The intro?
Check.
Look at this, man.
I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Let's go. Welcome to the NFT crypto crew. Let's get after it, guys. Rough market. Let's support everybody. Give us the likes, give us the numbers, give us a little subscription. We really appreciate it. We are going to be bringing you content through the entire bear market. We don't care. We're not stopping.
We're picking you up with this energy. You pick us up with that like button.
Here we go. Appreciate you guys very much. Let's get into it.
Quick rebound. Look at that.
Quick rebound. How to make 2K in a day. Buy a D-God at 120.
Dang.
Guys, these things were, all these floors were down yesterday. Max fear, max pain with everything going on in the market.
Yeah, the fear index was at wrecked status. We were
Wrecked.
completely wrecked.
Totally wrecked level. We can see lots of more volume coming back in. People with conviction and people who have been wanting to get into these projects have found an entry level.
Great entry point, especially
Great
if you
entry.
DCA. This is a great entry point.
Yeah, the combination of the Solana price drop and the floor dropping, I mean, people were getting steals.
Yeah.
We'll get into that. A couple of my favorites are doing pretty well. Famous Foxes have held in the mid-20s. Geckos have held around 15. D-Gods and SMB took big dips and then quickly got scooped back up.
Huge reaction. I love it in the market.
Yes, so let's see. Our buddy Pace here always has some good posts. One Soul project is up over the past week. That is the Geckos.
Correct.
Geckos community has been the community has been accumulating. Those strong-handed holders have been accumulating. They haven't really got away from this 15 Soul. They did dip down a little, but the thing with the Geckos is they know how to peg to a price.
Oh yeah, they are long-term holders.
Yep.
They are, and the 15 really is a nagging floor for them. But guess what? It's not going much lower. At least I haven't seen it really sub that. If it does, it's scooped up immediately, pretty much.
Yeah, and a lot of these holders, they're smart investors or long-term investors. They've been here for some time. They accumulated a bunch of Soul while it's cheap. And now they're getting cheap Geckos, and they're accumulating. The floor is thin, and I don't see many of them letting them go anytime soon.
Oh,
so this
definitely
is
not. No.
This is one I have a lot of faith in. One of my absolute favorites, Galactic Geckos. Solid building, and I think this is going to be one that comes out of the bear market strong.
Really great reaction to this latest downturn in the market. I mean, it is the strongest of the top 15, as noted by Pace.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, very good solid project there. Another one of my favorites.
we bad.
Bad Cat. Come on.
We bad.
We got to mention Bad Cats. You guys know I love this one. One of my absolute faves. They also took a dip down. They were just over 1 for a little bit.
Oh, wow.
And they quickly got bought back up to 2. They've been pretty much magnetic to that 2 Soul for a while here. So I think anything around 2 or under 2 for these is a steal. I mean, especially with Solana only being $17-18, you can grab one of these for under $40.
Oh, that's crazy to think about now, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, compared to what the prices were a few weeks ago, I mean, getting cats for $40 is a steal in my opinion, especially with the amount of building and the community on this one.
Oh, the trade swapper with these guys coming out in the next week or two is going to be be bonkers.
Yeah, you can earn, if you're looking to earn rep and stake these guys, you can grab a few and get them staking and start earning that rep pretty at a pretty low cost now. So those are good guys. And if you don't want them,
we'll take them.
We'll take them. Bad capital's accumulating. Lot of strong-handed holders in there that are diehard about this project. So
the treasury is strong. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, we will be scooping. Some of the most mind-blowing stuff that's going on here, though, was D-Gods dipped down to like 120, 130.
Wow.
And got gobbled back up to over 200.
Oh, that didn't last long.
It didn't last long. It lasted it was yesterday evening. It was 3 or 4 o'clock. I saw D-Gods at 1:30. I went, wow. And by later that night, they were back over 200.
It makes you think, who's selling these things that cheap? Because Solana dumped to what, $12 at that time?
Yeah.
So they had, say the floor price was 220 before the dump. 220, it sold at like $30, would be like 6,600 per DGOD in USD.
Yeah.
It dumps. You sell the absolute bottom. You sell the bottom.
But like the shakeout bottom.
And you sell it for $12 a soul for 120 soul.
$1,500, $1,600.
That's like 1,440 USD as compared to 6,000. Like, come on.
How to make $3,000 in 6 hours? Buy a DGOD at 130. Yeah, 120. $12, $13 soul. You're getting a DGOD for $1,500, and now, a day later, soul at 18, and DGOD's at 220, almost
3,800. Yeah, 3,800.
So from 1,500 to 3,800. If you're a swing trader, day trader, I mean, you're making a killing on this.
Oh yeah.
I think the people.
But I mean, everyone has their own, answer to that question, but it still is just shocking that happened.
It is shocking. I think there's always new people to the market, new people getting in, and I think some people, maybe there's a few thousand holders. I think some of them are potentially thinking this. I think this is the end of Solana.
Yeah,
This is with the whole FTX thing, with how bad the price dropped.
I could see if it was FTT. Because that is directly tied to FTX. I mean, Sam Bankman-Fried is a huge Sol proponent, so it is a big hit to Sol for sure. But I mean that it really is a fear that consumes you. It's just you just think it is the end.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm one of the most diehard Solana guys you'll meet, and part of me last few days seeing the market, and I'm looking at Sol, I'm like, it will not stop dropping.
Yeah.
It won't. It's like $30, $25, $20, $15. It won't stop dropping. And a part of me is getting scared, because I've seen cryptos go to zero. I've seen it happen. But I think some of those people said, you know what, I'm going to just cut my losses. I don't have enough information about this. And I'm just going to take what I can before these things are worth nothing. And the people who are involved, the people who know that there's builders and there's a community around this, they bought them up, and
just went right back to where the floor was.
Same thing with SMB. I did see a lot of people on my timeline very happy that they were getting SMBs at, 140 range.
Steals. Absolute. If you were, this is I know Black Friday came a little early, folks.
It did. This was a terrible and tough event, but there's always some good out of it, and you can get some great entries. You can get into some strong building projects, guys. Geckos, Bad Cats, DGODs, SMB. These guys are going to be here throughout this bear market. Not financial advice,
but we're bullish.
We're bullish. We're very bullish. Thanks for watching. NFT Crypto Crew. Don't forget to subscribe. Geck with Gig on Twitter. We're bullish. Let's go.
I mean, guys, $12 soul. I'm going to scoop it.
$12 soul, 120 floor DGODs. Theft. Absolute
Lock
theft.
them up.